break-ins, burglaries, the kinds of crimes that rarely make headlines, but hammer every neighborhood in the city.
At any one time, we generally have about 100 vehicle theft prosecutions that are pending.
Now, connected by grassroots Facebook groups, some Anchorage residents are taking to the streets to get their property back.
We got to take responsibility, to step up. I think as a community and as for people, I think we should actually get involved.
With the advent of social media, the public has become a very vital tool.
But the trend raises questions about vigilantism. How far can you go to get back what's yours?
And I'll knock him in the face, it felt so good.
Or to help a stranger.
How many cars do you think you personally located?
Sunday we recovered 4, just the group ourselves. Myself personally, in the last year, probably 20, 25.
We want everyone to remain safe, and we would ask individuals to just be a good witness. Don't put yourself in harm's way.
But Floyd Hall is now fighting a reckless driving charge after police say he sped and drove the wrong way while chasing a stolen truck. Prosecutors tell Channel 2 you can't use deadly force in Alaska to stop a car thief unless your safety is in danger.
You can't use deadly force if people are trying to steal your car in your driveway because that's just property and that's not a burglary.
But where is the line?
A person's actions would have to be reasonable under the circumstances, and all of those things are evaluated on a case-by-case basis.
Cases like Olin Henry, who recently spotted someone rifling through his father's Chevy Impala.
So you see he's in the front seat, he actually popped the hood right here. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, this is my friend's car. He told me to find something. And I said, bull. I'm telling you, finally to catch one of these guys.
He did more than watch. When Daniel Smith found his car window smashed and his iPhone missing, he used an app to hunt it down across town.
I started getting closer and closer to the GPS location on my phone, showed the policeman exactly, so it's right here.
In fact, police found 2 stolen motorcycles at the same address. And when someone cut the fence at Signco and stole owner Dave Mabius's special edition Silverado,
and that's about a $70,000 pickup.
He sought help from APD, but also the hive mind of social media.
Calling the police it's just another vehicle that's stolen to them.
You weren't armed before, and now you're
And now
armed.
I am, yeah.
Because this experience.
Because of this experience.
Yeah. Victims like Mabius and Olin Henry think the laws are too soft.
They knew that they were going to be facing, 10 years in jail for doing something like that. They probably wouldn't risk it.
Now, our full 3-part Grand Theft Anchorage series can be found online at ktuu.com. We still want to hear your stories and your thoughts on rampant property crime in Anchorage. So if you have a story to tell, I want to hear it. Please email me at khopkins@ktuu.com.
So, Kyle, what do the prosecutors and the crime victims say should be done with SB 91 and criminal sentencing laws?
Well, that's the big policy question. How do you avoid overcrowding prisons or turning petty thieves into hardened criminals but still have meaningful deterrence? Prosecutors and victims we spoke to say reform is definitely needed. We did find that car thefts began to creep up several months before SB 91 was signed into law, meaning there may be no single silver bullet for this problem.